Hey everyone, my name's Yub. Welcome back. Shit's getting real. We can't do any of this stuff. This is all at level 100 stuff. Can't choose a specialization, although our days are numbered. Pretty soon we will have no choice by the looks of it. I have looked up the kind of the general consensus on specializations, and no one else has any idea what's going to happen to the Ironman challenge then either. It's definitely going to continue, but it looks like everyone's going to have a default specialization. But that's not the highlight of this episode. The highlight of this episode is that I can fucking mount, or at least I will be able to, once I can find Velma Warnham. Velma Warnham at Brill. Oh, brilliant. I could have just started at Brill, couldn't I? Never mind. On we carry. Level 20, guys. Level 20. To match my fucking frame rate, apparently.
Hello.
Something's not right there. There's Brill. There's Brill.
Embrace the
I've also checked out... Oh, God. My inventory's full. I've also checked out restrictions on mounts. You can use any mount that you have earned on your account. So, this is good news. It means I can use any of these once I am able to use them. Obviously, once I've learned to ride, I'll be able to use anything that I've earned on my account so far. I've never been much of a mount hoarder, so I've got like probably less than 10% of the mounts in the game. But that's okay. You only need one, right? Mounts now scale to your riding level, which is good. This is old news, of course, but something that I haven't had to get to grips with for a while because I haven't played World of Warcraft for several months before deciding to start the series. So there are a couple of things like that which are still a little bit new, I guess. And I really should have looked at where she was first and flown back off camera, but never mind. You're sitting watching gaming videos on YouTube. Clearly, your time isn't that important to you. Ooh, hypocrisy. Also got unread mail from the auction house, so I'm not sure what that is. I'm looking forward to it. I did put a couple of things up for auction. Maybe in the last video, maybe afterwards, because there's no point showing that on camera. Where is mailbox? It's like a mailbox. There's one. Auction expired. Oh, and I haven't got any room for it in my inventory. That's a shame. Well, I'll learn to ride. I'll go and sell some of this crap. Some of it is auction houseable, but I don't know whether it's worth it. I haven't really had a successful... okay, sure. I haven't really had a successful auction of any like low-level green BOE stuff, so... Use my Hearthsteed. Oh, I've waited for this day. And it has come, there we go. I love my Hearthsteed. I don't play that much Hearthstone anymore. I played quite a bit of it and then got bored and then came back after like a year away from it and started a YouTube series on it, which you may or may not have seen. It is of course available on this channel, but yeah, I mean it's just sort of there, something I'm either in the mood for or not. I did have a junk selling add-on, but it appears to be, maybe it's out of date and I'm not set to load out of date add-ons. I'm not sure. You know what? We can just sell all of this stuff. Obviously, I can't use it. So there we go. Okay, and I will also train some first aid.
I am forsaken.
Can learn to make heavy linen bandages.
Our time will come.
You know what? There we go. Create all. Go for it. Just do it. Heals 204 damage over 6 seconds, so it's barely better than these ones. Nearly twice as good, I suppose. Still not great. I will be learning to make wool ones in the near future. Maybe in a minute, actually. I was expecting them to have turned yellow by now. Gotta be a 60, right? No? Awesome. This is some top quality content. Maybe it's 70. Yeah? Yeah, 75. Cool. All right then.
I haven't got all day.
Journeyman first aid. Oh, I can't make wool shit yet. Oh, that's a real shame.
No one.
Clearly, you don't trust me to learn to make bandages out of wool. Jesus, taking it a little bit too far. Right, so where am I going? These quests are in Silverpine Forest, of course. So I should just fly back to the Forsaken Front. Well, I'll Hearthstone first, because it'll be a lot quicker than flying. And I'm a little bit conscious of the fact that it's 5 minutes into the video, I haven't killed anything yet. That's okay. Right. That's much better. Haven't played in a couple of days, you can see lots of rested XP.
I'm listening.
Okay. I feel like I should batch record these, like record like 4 or 5 at once, and that'll be a week's worth. I may start doing that, especially when the grind gets a little bit more real. Because right now I'm still getting a couple of levels of video, but pretty soon, you know, all being well, we're going to carry on and get to a higher level, and then it's going to slow down a little bit. So maybe I will. I've also received rather worrying reports from my monitoring software that my CPU is hitting 90 degrees C, but I think that's probably more of a problem with the sensors than the actual CPU. Because 90 is like super high. Oh, the frame rate. It's never normally great, but it's like so much worse than usual. Now, you know what? You know I'm going to swallow my pride. Okay. That has improved things somewhat. Don't want to zoom in too much. Okay, fine. Oh, I can mount. Okay. So where am I going then? Where even is this? Pirewood. Pirewood Inn, Pirewood Chapel, Pirewood Town Hall. I'm going to say we're going to Pirewood. Got to be careful. Should probably be looking ahead of where I'm going. Yep, everything's fine over here. Great. That won't slow me down at all. I think, yeah, counter shot. I was going to say I can interrupt in 2 levels. That's going to be really useful. Oh, nice! Banging. Yeah, so there is... oh, I didn't even collect this mail. So many things going on at once. There is an ability which I touched on briefly in the last episode. That, oh my word, that low-level Ironmen are particularly warned to be careful of. And that ability is a generic ability used by some, mostly bosses, I think. Quest bosses especially, called Aimed Shot, which just completely destroys you. It's meant to be an ability that hits hard, but if, with an Iron Man not wearing any armor, it's an ability that just kills you, so... Oh great, that's going to be useful. So it's going to be perhaps useful to interrupt that. My interrupt key is bound to F, that's what my muscle memory hopefully will tell me it is. Alright. I feel like it might actually be important to read quest text. Which is something I've been saying since the beginning and just haven't done. I don't think that grammar was correct. Never mind, we've got more pressing issues than grammar. We're being ambushed by these 7th Legion scouts. Dealing like 10% of my HP every hit. I know I'm being accompanied by some helpers, but... only do so much, man. Alright. I'm in combat. What am I in combat with? More 7th Legion scouts. So I think I just need to check, like, when I'm in combat or when it tells me I'm in combat and then not move in case aggro anymore. Because they do just seem to be invisible. It still thinks I'm in combat. There we go. Obviously the combat recognition in WoW is famously buggy. I'm in combat again now. Oh, there's 2, yeah. Men pet. Very important, of course. Oh, pet. It's pretty low on health. Ah, Lord Walden is healing my pet. What a fucking boss. Right. Nice. So now I just have to kill some scouts, which will happen anyway, but I also need to rescue 8 cowering troopers, who I presume will be hiding in, like, alleys and things. Yeah, I saw that one as he crept up towards me. I wonder if you can target them with tab. That's definitely going to be something to try, I think. Aha, I saw one. Alright. I'm not too worried now. Sort of in my stride a little bit. I do want to say that if I do die at any point on this account, I will attempt the challenge again, but with a different class. So Hunter is supposed to be the easiest one, but if worst comes to worst and I do end up dying, especially if it's to a really shitty death, like if one of these guys were to kill me, that would be awful. I will try again with a different class. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe... I was thinking mage because I like mage, but that just seems really difficult. But I'll have to have a think about it. I think monk is considered to be quite strong at the moment, so maybe I'll try that if I do die on my hunter, but I'd really rather obviously not have to make that decision. Obviously, if you guys have any particular class you want to see, let me know and I'll at least consider it. If I can't do it on a hunter, I'm unlikely to be able to do it on, say, a rogue, but happy to give it a try, I guess. It's going to be tough. I mean, I'm level 20 and I'm noticing that obviously the game is a lot more difficult than it should be, but I'm not coming up against anything which has really tested me hugely yet, apart from that one thing, like the one fight I've had off camera was also the hardest fight of this challenge so far. I mentioned it a few episodes ago. Pretty much I just got ambushed by 3 mobs at once while waiting for my Hearthstone to come off cooldown after ending a video, and nearly died. It's by far the closest I've come to dying on this challenge, so I feel like I should just say, no, I did not die. 0 deaths. Doing that as much for myself as for anyone else. Wait, what? Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but I rescued the dude, and one of my friends just killed him. Again, reading quest texts. I don't want to waste loads of time reading quest text on camera, but I feel like I should be. So maybe I'll start doing that when things start getting a little bit hairier. Yeah, Godfrey's just shooting them all dead. Why? Why are you doing this? I'm not going to argue with the guy. I know he's saying it's a mercy killing, but come on, that seems a bit harsh. Our forces in power were recently taken by way of a sneak attack. The 7th Legion managed to infiltrate the Shrine with their scouts, ultimately decimating our troops. The Dark Lady has tasked us with a rescue mission. We to find survivors and get them out of Pywood safely. If any soldiers live, they are likely worthless, but we do as the Dark Lady commands. Right. It's killing them because they were too cowardly to fight, perhaps? Or perhaps some of them are just like mortally wounded and it really is a mercy kill. I don't know. I'm aware that I have a mount. I'm wary to mount up because the faster you run, the more likely you are to aggro too many monsters at once. I'm in combat. Yeah. That's 7, just one more. Brutal. One in here, maybe? Oh, there's one up here, which is the way I'm going anyway, I think. Yeah, so I only really want to use my mount between groups of monsters or mobs, not within them, for obvious reasons. Sure. Okay. Okay, right, okay. This quest. This quest I'm not doing. This quest is one that I have been warned about. Sowing Discord is by far the most dangerous quest in Silverpine Forest. Simply because the quest boss is very, very difficult. So that's not something that I really want to be doing. I'm happy to do the rest of Pywood Village. but I really don't want to risk it all just to do a level 15 quest. These quests are these quests green? No. Oh, hi. I should be paying attention. Yeah, they are yellow, but I think Sowing Discord is a level 15 quest. I'm only level 20. Right, can I get across here? Oh, these are just crocodiles, okay. So these are not stealthed or anything, they won't be able to get to me on the bridge, I would imagine. Okay, we can mount here. Oh, I feel like I'm going so much slower. Obviously I'm not. It's just, I think I've been okay. I've been looking forward to it for a long time, being able to mount, and it's just like, yeah, it's still not that fast, is it? Let's search the base camp. Oh man, but these are elites. How about I just try killing one of them? Oh man, that seems like a bad idea. I mean, I have got friends, right? Alright, you know what? We'll do it. No time like the present, no peace for the wicked. I don't know what any of those words mean. Okay, seems to be primarily melee. Okay, so they are easy enough to kill. As long as you only target one at once. I don't think my pet is going to want to keep aggro on two of them. So I think I need to try and kill them quite fast, which is going to be tricky because I'm an Iron Man. Oh fuck, they're coming up here, Alright, I can't loot him. I'm not even going to try. Need to stay out of these guys' way. Oh, okay, they can drop the battle plans. Maybe I should go back and loot this guy. But not yet. Right, I'll just wait for these two to pass. They're coming back? No, they're not coming back. Okay. Oh, this is genuinely really scary. I want to wait for like 10 episodes time and every quest is like this. It did say to search their encampment, but the interface is telling me that they have a chance to drop 7th Legion battle plans, so I think I should just kill them and try and stay on the outskirts of the town or the camp so that I don't accidentally aggro 4 at once. Ah, there we go, 7th Legion battle plan. Okay. Report to the Hillsbrad foothills. Do I want to do that now? Oh dear. Alright, yeah, you know what? We will do that now. These are still elites. Those two guards still patrolling. I think I mount up and get out of here as fast as I can. Okay. Can I go up here? I feel like I'd rather deal with the occasional crocolisk than those stealth guys that sneak up on you and stab you in the back. I can outrun crocolisks, right? It's only level 19, it's not super dangerous. Didn't even aggro it. Lovely. I don't know what's up here. The fact I can't see any mobs is making me a little nervous. There's a butterfly. Right, we're nearly back at the road. Nearly back at the road. Also, if I see any rare monsters, I think now is about the time where I have to say I can't kill rares. Much as I want to, because they do give good experience and they do give often really good BOE loot, like blue BOEs will sell for a decent amount on the auction house. But I just can't take the risk, because they are mini bosses basically. Just can't afford to take that risk. It's a shame. It's just the way it is. I like the fact that my helpers are helping out even when I'm attacking completely unrelated mobs. Oh, you know what? You know what? Where are my heavy linen bandages? There we go. My HLBs. Beautiful. Can mount again. That time I did forget. I'm going to head to the Hillsbrad Foothills. Oh, nearly ran right into an inconspicuous bear. So I don't know how big the increase in difficulty is going to be between here and Hillsbrad. I'm a little worried about it, honestly. But you know, I'm level 20. I've just been doing level 15 quests and having trouble, but I'm level 20. Problems. Excuse me. Right, so these guys should just disappear, yeah. You phase into a different area, they just kind of fade out of existence.
What now?
Okay.
Beware the living.
Oh, this quest! Oh, this quest is infamous. It's fantastic. It's not a combat quest or anything. If you haven't seen this quest before, you are acting as the role of a quest giver, hence the exclamation mark above my head. I'm dispensing quests and justice, and I'll have like I'll have 3 different like player stereotypes come up to me and ask me questions. Hey, help! Hey, help! I am new. Big white light creature with wings made me alive. I serve the Banshee Queen. Hey! Okay, thanks. I'll just wait here with you. Thanks, okay. North, got it, thanks. Bye, thanks. Beautiful. Can you smell what the Locktar is cooking?
Strength and honor. For the Horde.
This isn't just a one-shot joke either. These quest mobs actually come back in later quest lines in Hillsbrad Foothills, so it's kind of cool.
Victory lies ahead.
Look at me, peasant. Heirlooms cover my body from head to toe, gifted to me by the greatest heroes Azeroth has ever known. Now look at yourself. Quickly, look back to me. Yes, this horse is made of stars. What pointless series of tasks befitting a mentally deficient orc have you prepared for me? That's all. One quest? Surely you jest. Are there not bear asses to collect? Perhaps a rare flower that I could pick from which you will make some mildly hallucinogenic tonic, which you will then drink, resulting in visions of a great apocalypse. Perhaps the local populace of mildly annoying, ill-tempered gophers are acting up and need to be brought to justice. No, nothing.
Shorel Aran.
I always have fun with this quest. It's fantastic. Absolute classic. I forgot it existed till I did it, so I was really happy. Really happy to see that come back. We've all been this guy, though. Just zipping through quests with no regard for anything at all except experience. I don't really like that style of play anymore so much. It's not for me
Victory for Sylvanas.
anymore. It's not to say it's not for anyone, other than no one can get anything out of it, but I personally don't particularly enjoy it anymore. I prefer to take my time and kind of wander through the game at my own pace. And that goes for any game. The only reason I'm rushing as much as I am now is because, you know, it's for YouTube and I don't want it to be like 6 million hours of video just to get to level 30. I mean, I've played 7.5 hours on this Ironman, which is still slower than most, I think. But if it was up to me, I'd be at like the 15-hour mark by the time I got to level 20, because I'd be like reading all the quest text and just like playing really slowly and making sure that I don't fucking die. Oh, this quest is disgusting, right? It's... You need to pick all the spider eggs off these bears. I think you can get 6 off each one. Maybe more. Must be more. There we go. 7. I'm a perfectionist, alright? I hate the fact that you can't pick them all off. Oh, you have to go to the existing corpses that have been killed by the infestation, I suppose. I'm level 21. I'm level 21. Level 22 is the next landmark with the, well, obviously, but with the interrupt, which will be really handy. Just reassuring to have an interrupt. It's the first, like, real measure of skill as a new player, I think. Not that I am necessarily a new player, but I'm new to this style of play. Is learning to use interrupts correctly, or at all. Not even in a group situation, but just as a leveling player, I guess. You need to have that. You need to know how to interrupt, why to interrupt, and when to interrupt. That is the incorrect target. I just literally targeted the eggs on its back, helping this little guy out. These aren't giving full experience. I've only just noticed that. Well, they're not at full health. They're at half health, so it's understandable. So I'm guessing 720 is going to be about the kind of monster health I'm looking at for this zone. That's fine. It may even be possible to set up a macro to loot all the eggs. I wouldn't know how to do that though. It wouldn't save me any time because I'd have to learn how to do it first. Just attempted to hit T 4 times, which is bad because I can touch type. I'm clearly going to do well here. Now the little bag icon comes up. Doesn't always work. I think it's because when you loot an egg, the bag icon stays there until you move the mouse. That makes sense. I've noticed my pet has started holding aggro a little bit better recently. I don't know if that's... I think it gained something at 20. Thunderstomp, that was it. I don't know if it's using Thunderstomp. I know! No problem. Is it using Thunderstomp? Not seeing Thunderstomp anywhere. Can I drag that onto my bars? No? It must be automatic then. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to waste too much more time worrying about that. I was a little bit worried when I loaded up the game to play today and to record a video, because I was thinking, oh shit, it's Thursday. Does that mean the new patch is maybe going to be out? For the pre-patch for Legion, which would require me to pick a specialisation and look up the rules about doing so, if and when they really get decided by the challenge community. If they haven't been decided by the challenge community when the patch comes out, I'm not going to risk logging in and maybe messing up their rules and getting my character flagged for something. But then I realised, hang on, I'm an idiot, patch day is Wednesday. In the UK at least. So there you go. I bet when you opened up this video, you didn't think you'd be getting the world's best anecdote out of it. So I hope I'm able to have made your day there. I just need 13 more eggs. Yeah, first try that time. Suck it, losers. Sorry, that was rather rude of me. Why do you have to click like 60 individual times? Okay, just one more buddy. This one, lovely. At least it doesn't dismount you. be kind of annoying for a new player who's just got his mount and is really excited. Not that that describes anyone in this video. To come to Hillsbrad and be like, oh shit. Come to Hillsbrad and be like, yeah, okay, you have to click on 60 individual things and everyone will dismount you. What am I doing? I'm not acting like I'm on an Iron Man at all. Oh yeah, these guys have been frozen in time, right? And they can't attack me. All right then.
Yes.
Turn these quests in here. That's fantastic. Ooh, 1021.
Remember, patience, discipline.
When I get to 50 gold, I'm going to go and spend it all on bags.
I'm listening. Victory for Sylvanas.
I may do that. I'll probably end up doing that off camera after an episode, just in case they don't. Like, I'm not able to buy any or something goes wrong with the auction house, or whatever. Captures a Hillsbrad human when they're weakened, so I get a pet human. How weak do they have to be? Like under 10% health? So that may be 20. 35. Wow. Oh, I did get him. Okay. Oh, I need to get 8. Shit. Fine. Mend my pet. Yep, just about. Just about. I'm just, I didn't get that. Okay, right. I need to check what I'm doing, honestly. Okay, whatever you kill at elite, that's fine. Okay, I figured these were all quests that take place inside this mine here, but that's not the case, apparently. That is fine. Ah, those crits, though. I know doing this quest on a regular account is a nightmare. Oh, shit. Okay, I captured him, right. I'm gonna stick around and mend my pet a little bit. He is having a bad time. 5% every 2 seconds, so it'll take, what, 40 seconds to mend him to full. Yeah, I know numbers. Not even completely sure that's right. I think it was. Nice, nice. What is this dude? It's a level 100 druid. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, Mend Pet turns into Revive Pet. That's really cool. I would ideally not have needed either of them. There we go. I literally did that. Okay. No worries. Thanks, Druid friend. Sorry if my commentary's fallen apart a little bit. It was never great to begin with, but I feel like I'm concentrating a little bit too much to be talking right now. It's probably not a great attitude for a YouTuber, but that's fine. You're here for the incredible gameplay, of course. Right, so we turn this one in.
Speak quickly.
Oh, lovely. 1014, I'll take it.
Beware the living.
I'll head to the coast. So I need to kill 12 Murlocs and get 6 loads of supplies. These fucking Murlocs, man. I haven't actually looked up dangerous quests in this zone. But I feel like if there are any, Murlocs might be it. Just need to be careful. Just be careful, make sure my pet is always at high health. That's not a rare, I don't think. It's a named monster, but it's not signified as rare. Just getting into the habit of pressing Shift 2 after every kill. You know what? I will kill it. Oh, I tried to interrupt. I don't have an interrupt yet. I will do. You mark my fucking words, I will do. Alright. Not bad at all. Oh, right, okay, starts a quest. That's good, I should definitely have killed it then. But the Silverbine, not the Silverbine, sorry, the Hillsborough Hills quest writers really had a sense of humour. This looks like Munkle's flipper or something. Maybe there's someone that cares that you killed this Murloc back at the Azalo mine camp. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. It's my attitude towards everything in life. Ew. That's not true. Disengage! I do feel like I need to bind AoE loot to a key. I'm pretty sure you can do that, right? Are these crits though? He says not critting. Man, yeah, Muckgill's respawn rate is crazy. Unless there's 3 of them or something. Don't think there are. Really just trying to watch my aggro right now. I mean, it doesn't seem like I'm aggroing my pet nearly as much, so I guess maybe it is using Thunder Stomp, or whatever that ability was, a little bit more effectively. Nice. I really need those supplies though, like, where are they, bro? Okay, so the narrower, brighter one is the supplies area, so I don't want to wander too far out of there. I'm just having to kill my way through everything, because Murlocs have a ridiculous respawn rate. And of course they tend to gang up on you, so it's really important I'm careful here, and I just kind of work my way through methodically. As much as possible, anyway. Obviously this is the last Murloc I need to kill for the quest, but I'm going to get through maybe 20 or 30 more by the time I'm done here. Depending on where these supplies are. Oh, there's one. Oh, they're actually not that easy to see, necessarily. That's 2. Okay. Andy Murgle. I don't know what that's a reference to. I'm not that bothered, though, so that's something at least. Oh yeah, you know what, this level 100 mage, I'm more than happy for him to go through and burn down all these Murlocs. Oh, you cock goblin. Oh, you know what, I'm going ahead of him. Yeah, they're going to aggro on me, but not on him. Right, I'm going back, and I'm going to catch the respawns. That's a shame. Yeah, they won't aggro on him because he's a much higher level. But they will aggro on me because obviously they're much closer to my level. Did I not actually get that one up there? It doesn't matter. We'll just carry on up here. One more to get. Yeah, it'll be this one. Lovely. There's Muckgill. I may as well kill him again for old time's sake. Not a problem. Oh shit, son. Oh, that's scary as fuck. Alright, okay. I can deal with 2. I can't deal with 3 or 4. Oh, fuck, man. Alright. Wow. Scary. Men pet. Very important to keep that up at all times in combat. We made it. For a moment, though, I really didn't think we were going to. I thought that was going to be it. Right, I'm just going to hightail out of here right now. Go back and turn in those quests. And honestly, I think that is going to be it for the video. That 40 minutes went by really quickly. But I think it's a good time
What do you require?
to end this video in just 2 seconds.
Watch your back.
Nearly level 21, actually. That's pretty good.
What would you ask?
I'm all for it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time on this Iron Man challenge.